Good evening. We're upstairs today. We're not in the man cave. We're all feeling a little bit better. We've been battling some sickness. We wanted to get something up on the air. So we're doing a quick unboxing of a game called The Four Doors. Our plan is to review this game this weekend. So our Sunday review will be this game. This is by Matt Leacock, Matthew Riddle, and Ben Pinchback, I think. Okay, it's produced by Happy Camper Games, and I met Matt Leacock actually while I was at Gen Con this year, and he's the one I bought the game right from him. As you can see, the production design is really good. This is called The Four Doors. It's a race against the darkness. Join a band of daring adventurers on a quest to retrieve 4 sacred relics hidden beyond the doors of a mystical light tower. Work together to unite the relics and ignite the beacon before the sinister shadow veil engulfs the tower and the doors are sealed forever. So the contents for this are 64 cards, 6 wooden pawns, the rules of play. Game by Matt Leacock, Matthew Riddle, and Ben Pinchback. Illustrations by Asher Israel and Zachary Hoyle, I believe. It's 1 to 5 players. It says it takes, the age limit is 10 and up, and it only takes about 30 minutes to play. And then you can learn more. I think you get a copy of the rule book if you scan the back of the box. One of the nice things about the design elements here, this box opens with a magnetic clasp like this. The art is very nice. This is an example of what the game the point of the game is. We have a small rule book here. It's only 11 pages. And like some of these pages, like the solo game is described right here on page 9. So your next game starts there. So your basic game, it's only the first 8 pages. Then it talks about the different adventures that are in here. It talks about the different relics. So one of the things that Matt was saying is this game he said it will remind you of other games. He used to work with, who was it? He helped to design Forbidden Island in that series. And he said that this game, when he was starting, he's like, I started to make a game that was like Forbidden Island. He said, he asked the guy he worked with for Forbidden Island, he's like, is it okay? He's like, as long as you don't use the word forbidden, that's fine. So it's not called the Forbidden Tower, it's called the Four Doors. So it looks like you have characters in this game. We have a shadow binder. We have an illuminant, okay. We have a bestower, a place shifter, a wanderer, and a summoner. Those are the 6 characters you can play. Each of those characters is represented by a wooden meeple. And each one starts in a different door. And blue starts at blue, green starts at green, red starts at red, orange starts at red, yellow starts at yellow, and purple starts at purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. On the back of the player cards is a handy-dandy little player aid. It reminds you that you have 3 actions, then you have to draw 2 cards, and then the shadows will fall in the game. Your hand limit is 5 cards. If you ever get over 5, you have to discard right away. Here are the actions you can take on your turn. So this is a nice little addendum to the rules so that you have everything in one place right on hand. Let's see what we have next. Our next batch of cards are these beautifully illustrated doors. We have a red door, a green door, a yellow door, and a purple door. Now, each of these doors is 2-sided. Here's our wide open door. Here's our partially closed door. We'll talk about why this happens and how this happens when we do our review on Sunday. Okay, so there's our doors that make up our tower. At the top of the tower, we will need to place the lighthouse card itself. And then if you win the game, you succeed by doing this. It illuminates. Interesting, right? So I love how there's a visual aid right for whether or not you win. You get the visual surprise right there.
So you said the blue character starts at the blue door. What's the blue door?
Did I say the blue character? Blue character must start at the purple door. Sorry. There's 4 doors. So yeah, Oh, yeah. Blue must be a purple. Or no, actually, this looks like green. Oh, blue player starts at the green door. Yes, that's what. See how that's.
Okay.
Sorry about that. All right, because yeah, there's only 4 doors. Let's see, and then under the tower we have this piece. If you're playing in a 1 to 3 player game, it's facing this way. If you're playing a 4 or 5 player game, it faces this way. Now, each time you have to go through the deck is your timer in this game, which I will talk about when we go over the rules on Sunday. Every time you shuffle, you have to move down 1. So this is how many shadows you're placing each turn. First, you're placing the 2 shadows, then the 3 shadows, and the 4, and then the 5. So your timer is very important, and it can go rapidly as things get more and more hectic. This sits at the bottom of the tower, so you have your 4 doors, you've got your light piece, then you have this, and then underneath that is a hollow area where you throw spells that don't come back. Then we have our basic cards. Card design is of the 4 doors. Each of these cards serves multiple purposes, and we will talk about the purpose of the cards when we review the game on Sunday. For now, I'm just going to show you how pretty they are. Here's a basic green, another basic green, green. There's a yellow card, a prophecy card. So that's a spell. Then we have our red cards. Then we have our purple cards, and then there's more spells here. There's a green spell, yellow card. I want to show the purple. We haven't shown the purple gem, right?
That is correct.
There's the purple
there
gem.
We go.
All right, so that's each of the types of cards. Like I said, on Sunday when we do our review, we'll go over that. What you're trying to hunt for, again, very much like the Forbidden Island when you're looking for relics. Here we're looking for the Prism of Clarity, the Oil of Evermore, the Kindle Staff, and the Luminous Stone. So this is the 4 things that we will collect throughout the game to try to to get our win condition going. Now the interesting thing is once you collect this, you flip it over. And so now we have this shiny side, and the shiny side gives you a new ability. So whoever owns the purple piece can then do this ability on there as one of their actions. Then we have the same thing with the red, the green, and the yellow. So that is it for our unboxing tonight. Like I said, I hope you come back to see how the game plays. Well, we might do a playthrough on Sunday. It'll depend on how much time we have to work with. We'll definitely do a review. We've played this game several times at several different player counts. I have not tried solo mode yet, but we have had 2-player, 3-player. Hopefully we'll get a 4-player in before Sunday. Then we'll let you guys know what we think. All right, until then. Oh, I do want to make mention. Actually, no, I don't. Explore the channel. New things are coming. We're trying to work on some stuff. We've got some ideas for our future.
We do have a Discord now as well.
We do have a Discord. That's one of the things, yeah. And there's an invite to the Discord right on there. Discord's free. If you like what we're doing with our content, please let us know that. If there's a different way you'd like us to go, leave a comment, let us know. But if you like, subscribe, let us know what you're looking for, have any questions. We try to interact with everybody who contacts us. So I hope that you enjoyed our unboxing tonight. We are back. We're just trying to catch up. We all got sick. We had some work stuff going on, then we got sick in the family, so things just really went sideways last week. And we apologize for that, but we are back and we are trying to stay on our normal schedule. So until the next time we meet, may all of your rules be criticals. Have a good evening.